Well, greetings, greetings, greetings. And I kind of feel a little bit sick for the past few days. Well, it's some cold air time for it still, but yeah, winter now, so I just go and work it out. It's just a little thing I just want to share upon sex still because you're not talking and during my knowledge what me gain through life, me realize say what me saying is reality still. That a woman shouldn't be so quick to come on to a man. As I was saying that I was watching a program the other night and celebrity dating going to this woman in LA or whatever, I forgot it, whatever, to find the perfect date for him. And he's from one of the guy was from my country here. And him pick him have two choice and him pick one. And the one that he picked, she was a modeler. And them one woman have career, no one a simple woman like all me, and the rest of the simple woman them out of the world. And the one that he didn't pick was a perfect one for him, I think, because that was a lady. You see, once the one that he picked finally go over on his side, she just walked straight over and started to kiss his lips. There were two different couples that they were showing. The other couple kiss on the cheek, went out to a restaurant and have a wonderful time, just hug and kiss on the cheek and says good night. The same night, the other couple was lip lapping, kissing, sucking out tongue, sit down in a pool, brazier off, drinking whiskey and go home to his hotel and there's sex. He's looking for a wife material. But man can sniff out some pum pum. Man sniffed out a pum pum. Not really ready yet for no wife material. He just want to walk around and conquer pum pum. Because him come out to look for a wife. Somebody that can stay at home and have his kids, and at the meantime he still have his urge inside of him to continue to mongle around, to just mess around. He's not ready yet. You know what the story said? He didn't even fly her back in. Because as much as he was having a good time and that's what he wants, sex, he really did not wish. He did wish that she did not come on to him as much as he was trying to come on to her. Or him present himself to come on to her and put himself on her. She should have just hugged him and kissed him on the cheek and just be a lady. And the lady that hooked them up was so mad. She said she can't believe that the girl gave up her vagina the same night. And the guy sleep with her the same night and did not even fly her back in. I don't think it is right. First night you go out with somebody and lay down and have sex with the person. And me say, man, when you come and do no cocky, you done already know say that's all you want is to go in night and say, well, let me sleep with that woman there. And you sleep with that woman there and you go in and pum there and know what it feels like. But that's not what he's looking for. And woman, we are so easy and so free and so giving. Some of us is giving and some of us is just free. I just want to just be with the man. I can't believe the woman start to suck out the man tongue and he must suck out him tongue because he is a man. And it takes two to tangle. He himself is as low as she. But he is just a player. He's not looking for no wife material. He's looking to go home and write down and book how much different kind of pum pum and this a kind of pum pum example. That girl's just, if she sleep with him for the first night, you can imagine. I guess probably it's something that she used so that you have to sleep around to get ahead in life. You don't sleep with producers or bosses or whatsoever. You can't get ahead in life. You can't naturally get what you want. You have to sleep with somebody to get what you want. So, sex the first night is not a good repetition. Because sex is something that should be separate from getting to know somebody. But, as I said, I always get that because they always go for the one that they could say high class. No low class woman not do it now, no simple woman, and no man out there don't want no woman so old like all me. 44. Him say he is my age and he wants somebody within 25 to 30. So right there, so okay. I don't blame him. Everybody wants to be with somebody nice and sexy, yes. But at the end of the day, is it the nice and sexy that is all counts? Later on in life, we won't get old enough. And it's just for the eyes of what other people may say, boy is with a nice wife or is with a nice man. That's all there is. And then money, money, oh my God, money, money. At the end of the day, where money send us, right underneath the earth, we're into a better box. Just into a better box. More expensive box. But money, that's what money do. But we all go same place underneath there, so right underneath there, so money change a lot of people. But money, because the person have money, so the person is more valuable to the world than anybody else, because the world is just captured by money. Without money, we need money. We need some money. But at the end of the day, I am not going to just do any and anything to really get it, or to be with any and any person to really get it. No, I'm not. I need some money. And how am I gonna get it? But sex is something that we should not give up on the first date. Oral sex we should not give up on the first date. A kiss. Oh, I got dimples. A kiss. We should not give up on the first date. Men touching our breasts, we should not allow them to touch our breasts on the first date. Feeling up our vagina, we should not allow man to touch our vagina on the first date. Let him have some nice cologne to continue smelling. A rosemary cologne that wanting to draw him closer to you. That's all he should get on the first day. Lord, to smell good and she look pretty and nice and she's sexy. That's all he should get. And if he treat you good, and when you're gone, he must be there thinking about, Lord, what a nice lips. Oh, can't wait to kiss them off. What such nice breasts, can't wait to suck them. Lord, she's supposed to have a nice pum pum. They look fat in her pants, in her jeans. Look at her horse. I can't wait to squeeze it. I can't wait to pull her to the leg and dive down myself. Feel like I lie down on her chest. Feel up her breast, kiss her lips and look her into her eyes. I can't wait to see what you whine like. I can't wait to taste her. Can't leave that out. So all of those things is bringing the relationship a little bit further. But some of us stop the relationship too early. We stop it too early by what our actions and our behavior and by the things that we do. And no matter what, we all go out there to test everybody. We are on a test. So when a man meet a woman, a man still an observer and a tester. I wonder how the woman will go approach. Let me see how the woman will go really generate herself around me for the past week. What is sex? Sex is something that will never run away. It will always be there with the relationship. It will always be there with the relationship. But without the sex, it cannot be close. Sex is the signature. So if I don't have sex with you, that doesn't mean to say you and I is not into a relationship. If I don't have sex with you, I have to have sex with you first for you to really concrete that you and I are into a relationship. And once you and I have started to have sex, this pure problem comes after pure jealousy. Because now that all your thoughts and all your ideas that you have in your head, you already explored and you figure that your thoughts was wrong. So now what you do? You start get jealous of the pumping. You start get jealous of the body because, oh Lord Jesus, the man carries something where I was looking for. And the woman carries something that, Lord Jesus, I don't want no man to go down in this about me. So if you don't want no man to go down in this, so just stay around it and treat it right. Because you find comfort there and you find all that you've been looking for down there. So stay there now, make it happy, and you can be happy too. But some of us cut it very short because when we give up ourselves too early, we start to chat with personal business too early. Man like to know just the basic of life. Okay, where you work, what's your occupation, how independent are you? Okay, man already know that. Can he angle that first? First of all, secondly, none of them really ask about your health. Are you healthy or are you not that healthy? Nobody no really asks about them there's something. They don't look at you and say you look just nice and you're in your Beyonce tall shoes and you're fine. Man look nice in nice suit and something, but nobody never asks about them there's something there. Okay, skip out that out of it. Move on to the next thing. How many kids you have, blah blah blah. Get to know all of those personal things, but next thing you know, some boy you start telling them about your love life, your past relationship, the man not treat you good, the woman not this. They don't, that's what they want to hear. So they sit there and feel, they feel that you're vulnerable now. So okay, I can dare to take this advantage of you right there, so you tamper your love, your opportunity and your outlook of life, and your outlook on relationship. Doesn't have much value anymore. Once they know about you and they know the tragedy comes. Everybody do expect tragedy from somebody. Everybody that comes to a place for the first time, they are no angel. They have been to Iraq and Afghanistan, and right now in Nigeria, we have been through storms, hills and valley. So when a person comes to a person, no matter whatsoever you come with, if it never tie on you, don't put it on the table or put it out on the book. Once it has nothing to do with him, do not let him know your past. Meaning that you have problem at home, you know, get along with your mother or your sister, some not like you or whatsoever, you're lower down in your class. You're lowering down, you're tampering down your resume. That's all he can see, is just pure. Nothing would not come with that the resume there. Nothing would not come with it. So make your resume clean, man. Take it one day at a time. It's you are the more important person. You is the more important person. And you in like and you flesh in water and it still boils down to your pum pum. That's all it boils down to, sex at the end of the day. So knowing all of your past and your present and your future and your plans and how I have this to that, like, man, look here, it's just money and sex. But believe you me, money changes a lot of us. A lot of us right about now, money changes.